Hey, my loves. So I was sitting back this morning and I was thinking that I feel like a lot of people who have a problem with the LGBTQ plus community, I feel like it revolves around a simple issue. And I believe what this issue is the fact that, people are on two different pages. And what I mean by that is this. There are some people out here who just don't know the difference between sexual orientation and gender identity. So let me just break it down in a very simple way. Not going to use no big words. Let's just break it down plain and simple. If a guy dates a girl, he's straight. Him being straight is his sexual orientation. If a guy dates men and women, he's bisexual. That means him being bisexual is his sexual orientation. A trans woman being trans is her gender identity. Okay? So if you call a trans woman gay and she dates men, that's not right. That's incorrect. Because a trans woman who dates men is straight. Her sexual orientation is straight. Her gender identity is trans. And that's what happens. That's what happens. People are not understanding the difference because I see so many people call trans women gay. If a trans woman dates men, she's not gay. Now, if a trans woman dates men and women, then she's a bisexual trans woman, meaning that her gender identity is trans, but her sexual orientation is bisexual. So I'm telling you, my loves, we need to really just learn the terminology, and I feel like we'll be on more of a better page. Also, while we're at it, and this is to my black community, stop saying bisexual black men don't exist, because they do. Stop calling them gay if they're bisexual. And also, pansexual black men do exist too. And learn the definition of pansexual if you don't know it. Also, learn the definitions for non-binary and gender nonconforming, because more than likely, if you don't know the difference between sexual orientation and gender identity, you probably don't know what non-binary or gender nonconforming is if you've heard it. But for me, I feel like if we learn more terminology instead of just saying they do this and don't change it, if we learn more terminology about the community, maybe we might have more of an understanding. So let's learn terminology and knowledge before we jump and say something isn't what it is, okay? All right? Because a lot of people out there don't know the difference between sexual. And if you honestly before this video did not know the difference between sexual orientation and gender identity, stop telling trans women, trans men, non-binary people who they are, because you didn't have that knowledge. Just saying.